guys, welcome back to Speak of the Devil. My name's Kate.
I'm Brady.
And this is my last episode.
Yeah, she's getting shipped off to island school.
Yeah, I'm leaving you guys for the beach. Sorry.
Yeah, my feelings are hurt.
Well, anyway, to start off this podcast episode, we have an interview with senior Hudson Helbert and junior Chase Lawrence from the hockey team, so let's get right to that. We are here with some varsity hockey players from Kent, Denver. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Hudson, I'm number 2, and I'm the captain of the hockey team.
I'm Chase, I'm number 19, just a junior.
So you guys are 5 weeks in to the hockey season. How's it going so far? What have been some ups and downs?
It's going really well. I'm very proud of our season. We've never really started a season this hot, and we're 4-1 on a 4-game win streak, and hopefully we have 2 more before winter break, so hopefully we keep that going.
Yeah, we play Air Academy on Saturday. It's an away game. It's in Colorado Springs, and then we have another game on a Monday against Pine Creek, I think, which we just beat them by 3.
Yeah,
So
it was a
looking
physical
forward to
game,
it.
though.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was an
tell me more
exciting
about
game.
that. What happened?
Just I don't know, they're a big team, and down in the Colorado Springs, their refs definitely favor them a little bit. So
Okay.
I don't know, we'll see. I hope when they come to us, our refs call the game a little bit better, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
You guys have had some pretty late games. I heard about the bus breaking down. How was that? Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, I don't know. It was something that we just had to kind of overcome. I feel like
It was
I don't
Pine
know.
Creek, right?
Yeah, it was on our way to Colorado Springs, which is already a late game. Didn't impact the start time, but we had 25-30 minutes to get ready
Yeah.
and warm up, which was obviously hard.
I mean,
We
yeah, it broke down halfway, so there's still an hour left of the drive, and we were sitting there for 45 minutes, maybe even an hour, which was pretty terrible, but we took care of business when we got there, so that's great.
For sure. And your guys' team is obviously pretty close. You guys have been playing together for a while. How have you guys progressed throughout your past 3 years or 2 years in your past 4
Yeah,
years?
so I think something that's very valuable is our team this year and last year, we had one valuable asset, Maddie Reddy, who left, but most years we have multiple seniors that leave, and this year we only had one, so it was kind of a very similar team with some new additions, absolutely, but I think that helps out a lot to keep the chemistry strong between the team.
Yeah, I would also say, kind of just building off that, only having one player leave, last year was kind of just a rebuild year. I think we kind of knew it wasn't going to be our year kind of from the start, and we kind of just knew we were just going to build some chemistry and have fun last year. And then this year we're going to step it up a little bit and start actually trying to win. So.
And you're team captain, so how can we, who can we look out for coming up and freshmen coming up or anything?
Freshman, I'd definitely say William Oxenrider. He's been looking good. He actually scored our first 2 goals of the season. We played Chatfield, who's 5A, and we lost, but that's all right. He scored only 2 goals that game, which was pretty sweet, as a freshman. His brother wasn't on the ice, but he was watching, cheering him on, so that was pretty sweet. I don't know, who else? Patrick Bowler, he's pretty sweet. He's a sophomore. He's been tearing it up a little bit, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think those are. And then we have a new kid, Antonio Brown from Texas, I think.
Oh, wow.
Which obviously added to our depth a little bit. But yeah.
And then I always like to ask this question just to give you guys the opportunity to share. Is there any fun stories from the season?
Well, we've done team dinners, which is fun, and we have a white elephant coming up that I'm super excited
Ooh,
for.
that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. We'll see how it goes, but it should be fun. And then I do have a theme. It's technically a secret, but we'll see. We all go to Goodwill and get super oversized suits and wear them to school.
Oh, that's a good
3XL.
When is that happening?
I think probably this winter, so
Okay.
we'll see. Yeah.
That's pretty fun. Okay, for the white elephant, that's kind of interesting. What's a typical gift that a hockey player would want? How do you do a hockey team white elephant?
I don't know. We had like a limit. It's like $20, so it's gonna be something small. Like I think we did this freshman year, maybe my freshman year. My freshman year, your sophomore year. Like it was just kind of like fun stuff. Like I remember I got like an Avalanche hat. It's kind of just I don't know, fun stuff like
doesn't
that.
necessarily need to be hockey themed
Yeah,
either.
okay.
Like,
exactly.
But there's like knee hockey sticks sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay. Also to finish out here, hockey's like a pretty unique sport. It's very different from other sports. What do you say is kind of the difference? Like what makes it so exciting and so fun to watch?
I would definitely say the physicality that a lot of sports don't have. Obviously, like sports like lacrosse and like football have like a lot of that, but I feel like hockey's unique in the way that you're not just on your feet, you're kind of actually like on skates. It kind of makes it different.
Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Yep.
Awesome, Kate. Thank you so much for that great interview with Hudson and Chase. As we just heard, hockey's off to a great start this season. Heading into some stats now, hockey, we just heard they're 4-1. Great 4-game win streak, and then they have an upcoming game on Saturday against Air Academy. They're going to do great. Boys basketball's doing amazing. They had a great job in the Herman Chase tournament. Huge win versus Smoky Hill, who's, I believe, a 6A team. And Caleb Fay reached his 1,000th career point. Congrats,
Congratulations.
Caleb.
That's a huge accomplishment,
That's great.
Caleb.
Great job, Caleb. Girls basketball, they're doing good. We're excited to see where their season goes. Their next game is Friday versus Fort Collins, and then on the 17th for St. Mary's. Then swimming is 1-0 in regular season meets, and they had a huge win against CA.
Yeah, there are definitely some phenomenal swimmers on that team, so tame the Stangs. Good job, swimmers.
We love it when we tame the Stangs. Anytime that happens in season, gotta love it. And then they had a great job in the meet against Woodland Park on Thursday. All of our teams, they're doing good.
Yeah, congratulations to the winter athletes. Off to a great start, starting the winter season with a bang. So keep it up, guys, and great job.
Yeah.
And I would like to finish this with one more question. What's your favorite hot dog condiment, Brady?
Like speaking of like
Speaking
hockey,
of sports,
basketball,
yeah.
Probably ketchup.
I'd say ketchup too, actually.
You're wrong. Mustard!